Hi, and welcome to Roller Pilates. If you're joining me today, cold on the video, I really hope that your legs are warmed up. Because we're going to actually start by standing on the roller, and then we're going to go into our myofascial release, which is going to be upper body today. So if you're watching the video, just turn it off, do a couple of dance moves, something to warm your legs up, because cold legs on the standing stuff is probably then warm legs. The other thing is, I hope you've had water and food. I tried to work out the other day without food and got a little sick. So, not much, just kind of nauseous. It just reminds you how important food is. So today we're going to do the standing and some myofascial release on our feet. We're also going to do balance, which means we're going to use it with closed eyes. So one of the things that's really important to do is to be near a wall or something that can support you, doesn't take your body out of position. So the wall is good because you can put your hand and keep your shoulders in alignment. So to get up onto the roller, I want you to stand behind it. You need to be barefooted. Don't even think about doing it with anything on your feet whatsoever. Have to be barefooted, okay? Step up and step up. Now, one of the things I want you to do is feel the lift toward the ceiling. So once you're on here, explore it with your feet. Go back and forth. Get that sense of stability. I need a new one. This one's starting to mush down. Oh, I definitely need a new one. You really don't want a soft roller. You want a high density roller. If you don't have that, it's something that you should get. You find them online mostly. It's hard to find them in stores. Try to get them from an independent seller, not Amazon, please. Thank you. Back and forth. All right. All right, so stop in the middle. Just feel it on your instep. I know for those of you who don't have much of an instep, this is super painful, and I apologize, but I really think that standing on the roller is something that we need to do no matter what condition our feet are in, because it's not just about the feet, right? It's about the entire body. One of the things I want you to do is feel yourself, get a little wobbly, and step off. Because what's important is that your instinct is to step off, that you don't allow yourself to fall. So if you know how to get your body into that strong core position and you feel like you can save yourself from a little wobble, cool, or you grab onto the wall and support your body at the same time, grabbing onto the wall, and one won't save you. Stepping off is also a good thing. It's like when you first learn to drive, the first thing you learn is how to put brake on, or how to brake on skis. When you are learning how to ski, the first thing you learn is that V stop. So same thing on the roller, you just want to step off. So let's roll back and forth, get some myofascial release in these feet. Feet are a foundation of our body, and we know that when our feet are unhappy, we are unhappy in the legs and the hips, the back. And that's why people who make hokas and things like that are making so much money now, because we're an aging generation. We're very active. We're much more active than 60, 70, 80-year-olds were half a century ago. So now we need a different kind of shoe. Before it was just some big old orthopedic leather shoe. You're rolling while I'm talking, right? And now it's these wonderful active shoes that have support systems in it. You don't have to go out and buy a insole, and you can start to feel your body get aligned because of these very expensive but well-manufactured, well-engineered shoes. I don't like hokas for me, but I know so many people who do like them. They open my foot too much, and my foot has issues. So when my foot's open too much, the issue's important. So it comes up through the bottom. But I have other kinds of shoes that have those kind of engineering. Mephistos work for me. Those help with my foot. Okay, so just stay on the roller on the instep and take it back to your heel only. Back to your heel. Number 4. Back to your heel. Back to your heel. So I want you to feel secure as you can, all right? Back to your heel, back to your heel. And then just hold it in the instep. Now, all the time that you're doing this, you're not getting stiff. You're staying loose, and you're lifting toward the ceiling, and you're breathing comfortably. You're not like this. Any kind of panic that you put into balance is going to create imbalance, right? Balance is a flow. It's a flow position. So it's, you don't see, for instance, when ballerinas jump, when they do, some kind of jump, their body's open, right? They don't go, right? That's just posture. Okay, roll toward the toes. Roll toward the toes. Roll toward the toes. There you go. Just instep the toes. and step to toes, and step to toes. And you hang on with those toes, let those heels drop off. Okay, good. See, I needed to step off. You'll see me stepping off a lot. I honor my sense of balance or imbalance. It's just like, okay, back to that instep and just hold it there and close your eyes. See, I step up. Keep your eyes closed and breathe. Lift your body toward the ceiling. That's what I really want you to do. While you're on there, with your eyes closed, lift your body toward the ceiling. Now open your eyes and step up. That way you can initiate your body to roll, right? So if you step off after eyes closed, then whatever kind of internal manipulation you did, you can readjust it when you get back on the roll, okay? So I want you to get a little wider, right? Just step out a little wider. There you go. And roll back. There we go. So this wider position to give you a little more balance for some people, or for some people, depending on, for instance, your hips. They play a lot into this. So close your eyes on this one. Feel the lift toward the ceiling. Step off when you need to, like I just did. And don't turn out your feet. Although turned out feet are going to give you more balance because they can do more foot on the roller. So if that's something you need, then do it. All right, open your eyes. Good. Take a nice deep breath. Step off if you need to. Great. Let's squat. Stop talking and start moving. All right, your feet are forward. Your chest is way down on your thighs. Good. Just sit back into it. Nice. And then bring yourself up and step off. I'm going to go some water. I'll be right back. Sorry, super dry. I have my bottle in here. Okay, back on again. That wasn't too long. I gotta get myself back into my mind. All right. Can you do that squat with eyes closed? You try to reach elbow. Make sure you're lifting toward the ceiling. Don't even try it if you're pitching forward. Right? So close and come. All right, sit down into it. The lower you go, the more balance you have. And then bring yourself up and step off and open your eyes. All right, we're going to do some loosening things for now. Then we'll go back to those squats. Forward a little bit. Now you're going to step up and lift the back leg. Come down, step up, lift the back leg. It's kind of a step like we used to in step class. Almost like airplane, side to side. Lift, down, lift, down. Now each time I'm trying to get you to hold longer. Lift, down, lift, down. Good. Lift, down. Good. Lift, down. 2 more sets. Lift, use your arms so you have that support. Lift and down. And that's going to help very long. Lift and down. And lift and down. When we get back on, put your foot out. Rotate the ankle around. And then the other way. Lower to the floor, other side. And under pressure. Get yourself established on the floor. Get over tailbone. Nice long line through your body. And take it up. Come on, get your head over tailbone. Don't pitch forward. Come on. Nice long line through here. All right, sit down again. Get into your squat. Do better than me. Get into your squat. Okay, get into your squat. Pushing lower body, more than my upper body. Good. And then bring it up and step off. We're going to do it with eyes closed. Then we're moving on to myofascial. Step up. All right, get your head over top. I don't know what was wrong with my position last one. All right, close your eyes. Take it down. You can do it. Talking to myself, of course. And hold it right there. And bring yourself back up. And step off. Open up your eyes. Okay, good on rolling. Thank you for playing along. We're going to get better. I'm going to get better. I'm always talking about myself. All right, so for myofascial release today, it's going to be mostly upper body. That, of course, includes the lumbar. I'm going to get some really nice release. Just going back and forth on a page right now. Breathing. Legs are in front of the feet, heads over tailbone, belly button to spine, ear, shoulder, hip, and alignment. We want to get some real good release in all the parts of our body that work or drive or do any of that labor. I'm going to take back a little bit. Close to the camera. Okay. So slip off above your tailbone and up down the lumbar. Belly button to spine. Your hands are softly placed behind you. You're not moving on them. And all this other stuff to support you. It's pretty close together here. I have on these marked leggings so you can see what direction my legs are going in. Four more of these rolls. 3 and 2 and 1. Now to begin, we're just going to lift the other glute off the floor. So I'm lifting the one on this side off the floor and just up and down. We got 8 of these because there are lots of positions. We're going to do 2 many reps. Make sure you breathe and do 4 range of motion. That's the top of the lumbar, onto the glute. 7 and 8. Stay in this position, drop the bottom leg. Put it down again for 8. 1, 2, nice. 3, and feel it go deeper into that hip. 4, good. Now you know where sciatica is. 5, I'm going to top that. 1 more, 6, nice. 7, good job, and 8. Now bring that leg back together, and then we're moving to across from the ear. Okay, out across from the ear. 1, 2, so it's a little more lift. 3, 4, 5, body stays centered. 6, good. 7, and 8. Now, you stay in that position and put that leg out and in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, midway between the shoulder and the ear, up and down. 1, so you can see a pattern. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now cross this leg over and keep doing it again. 1. So the bottom leg is now on the side of the foot. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now the legs over to the shoulder. 2, 3, 4, 5, good job. 6, 7, and 8. You're going to drop that bottom leg down and lift it lower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now all the way over, upper body and lower body. Yep, on your hip. Go up and down. 1, 2, 3. Good job. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Sit inside of it. Drop that leg all the way down. And all you're going to do is sit for 8, 7, 6. Make sure that leg's on the floor. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back to your seated position. Back on your glute. Back and forth on your glute. Just for 4, 2. Just gets us realigned. And 4. And now slip off again. And lift the opposite glute up and down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So put all the way out, up and down. 1, good. 2, 3, okay, 3, 4, a deep 5. It feels really nice. 6, 7, and 8. All right, bring that leg back in and take it to the mirror. Up and down. Yes. 3, 4 more. 3, and 1. Now you push the leg out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to get 6 working. 7 and 8. On the ear. Let's go. Between shoulder. From between the shoulder. 2. Between the ear and the shoulder. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 8. Cross it over. Step. You're on the side of your foot here. 1, 2. Really feel a change here. 3, 4, 5. The side is definitely more responsive. 6. Good. 7 and 8. And now to your shoulder. Up and down. 2, 3, 4, 5. You're there. 6, 7, and 8. And then we go. 8. Oh, then we drop down 1, 2, 3. Stay over by the shoulder. 4. Don't let this one go back. 5, 6. So it's the center, right? 7 and 8. Now we go on the hip. Right, up and down if you can. 1, 2. Oh, bumpy in here, right? 3, 4, 5, 6. You got it. You know, sit inside that hip. Find where your adhesion is. Might be different from where mine is. So 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Stop to the center. And we're going to slide off. And we'll put the board behind us. A little side view here. Down around the head and up. Oh, and range of motion. Eyes point for this, right? Make sure that your head is relaxed inside the nest of your fingers. You're not pushing your head up or letting it come up back. It's supporting it in its neutral position, right? Nice job. Beautiful. Now I want you to stop right at the shoulder blades, a little bit, and take your elbows to one side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And if you go over here on 8, drop your knees over, release the bottom arm, and you release the top. I want you to really curl over so that you're almost turning under, right? And you're right here. Your position is your top leg is in the back and your bottom leg is in the front. And I want you to just roll forward on this muscle right here. So the straightest anterior to the back for your rotation. So curl. I want a little pause when you get down there. 2, 3, 4, good. 5. So help with mobility. 6. Of course, you have to be super careful if you have shoulder issues. 7 and 8. Hold it down, looking down. Come back up, bend that upper arm. You're going to move the roller down your leg. You're going to use that lift to go up and down, right? So you're lifting off the floor and you're going 5 more. Okay. Good job. 3, 2, and 1, and lower it back down. So with the arm, make sure you're still in that armpit. Okay? You're going to sweep the hand toward the front end of the roller. Front end is the when you're facing. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring it back to here. Flip the hand over. And you're going to curl into a bicep. Keep your elbow on the floor. 2, so the elbow stays on the floor. 3, all the way down. 4, 5, 6. Over here. Lift and lower. 1, down. 2, 4, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And I want you to take yourself up and you on your tricep. 2. So the hand is to the center. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now, to push yourself up, put the roller in front of you briefly. Put your hand you've just been working on the edge of the roller. And lift and lower. 2, 3, 4, 5. This is for forearm as much as it is for wrist. 6, 7. Open the fingers as you bring them up. 8. Lower it down and go over to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, put the roller behind you again. And flipping around to the other side. Like when you're working side for the camera. Right? Just up and down the back. And 4, under the rib cage. That would 8 to the second side. So you're on your second side now. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Perfect. 8. Let's move over here. Get into our position. Just to the armpit. Right there. Get into it. Right. We're going to roll down and up. 2, 3. Good job. 4. Perfect. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Just hold it down there. All right, and then we're going to get that lift in our legs with our lats. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Try to stay on your side. Don't roll on your back. 6. Very tempting to go on your 7 and 8. And then get down. Arms are down and reach forward. 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. The armpit. 6. I wasn't just 7 and 8. Over. Bicep curl. Just to a 90-degree angle. 2, 3. Down. 4. You're opening that shoulder. It's getting all the benefit of this moving arm. Put your hand on it. 2 more. And here we're going to lift 2 out. By running it before, so your balance needs more than the other side. 6, 7, and 8. Then you're going to lift yourself up and on that tricep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Nice job. Now we're going to sit up and bring that one to the front again. Hand comes off. First, the backwards hand lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. On the side. 1, 2, 3, and over. Forearm for fill it underneath, right? 6, 7. Nice job. Now we're going to do the upper body reaches. And part of our upper body workout, our upper body so sit on the edge of your roller, make sure it's next to your mat, next to your mat, next to your mat. Cover yourself down like going down. So raise that, lift your glutes, take your mat, and you sit down. Keep your arms up and face each other. Rotate the thumbs toward each other and bring it down around to the chest. Breathe into really let it lift. Keep those arms even. Keep the wrists long enough. The wrists one way or the other. Just one arm comes down. And hold it. Grabs with the shoulder blade. And then bring that one back up. The other one comes down. And then bring it up, bring it both down, or push towards the other one. Pull that belly in. 5, 6, 7, and 8, and then bring it down to your waist and shoulders. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Bring it back up, facing each other again. Thumbs come toward each other, then back down into our practice. And elbows into the floor. Your fingers are pointing toward the ceiling. And then the hands come down to the roller. And we're going to take a 2-minute alignment glide. So you're going to lie on this roller for 2 minutes. You're going to breathe up and down your spinal column. You're going to articulate your entire back, relax your nervous system, and get yourself into a nice, strong position that you can use for days to come. Eyes can be closed for calming, can be open for balance. If you want to mix up modalities, I'll tell you when the first. Second minute starts now. Get 30 seconds to go. Last 10 seconds. Okay, it's a tabletop. We're going to do some loosening work today before we go to our stretch. So we're going to start with the outward cycle. One leg goes out very strong, and then the other one crawls back in. 2, 3, 4, really reach. 5, 6, 7, palms to ceiling, elbows off the floor. 8, 9, reach out, and 10, reverse. Scoop. 1, 2, soft 3, and then elbow or that knee into that stomach. 5, 6, 7, 8, shot, 9, and 10. Bring the legs up, cross, 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 open, cross, 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 open, cross, 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 open, cross, 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 open. Good. Keep it going. When you bring it in, try to start with the opposite leg over the bottom leg. So bring it in. Good. Nice. Last 4. And 3. And 2. Last 1. And bring it into a tabletop and pull it in. Relax it down to the floor, knees together, feet apart. Good. Now, straighten the legs out, slide onto your mat. And just let your body open up diagonally. Let your body open up and open and melt over the mat. So melty, you gotta scrape it up later. All right, let's take that roller up. It goes between tailbone and your sleeve. Open your legs as wide as you can and feel the push of that roller right into that area. And all those joints come together, isn't it? Nice. Okay, bring them together. We're going to go right into our routine. So that's pointed feet. Turn it out. Turn out. Lights out, turn out. Lower the knees to the chest, holding the heels together. Take it out into a soft V. Make sure it's over your hips. Bring it back together to parallel point. Make sure it's over your hips. Parallel point, turn out point. Flex it, turn out. Bring it down. Take it out. Let it hang there. Get it pulled. Then bring it back to parallel point. I see why I'm not at a sync. I'm trying to avoid my back arms. Okay. Parallel point, turn out point. Flex the turn out. Bring it down to your knees. Take it out and over my hips. Yes, and bring it back to parallel point. Parallel point, turn out point. Flex the turn out. Knees come down. Keep those knees together. Take it out to point and bring it back together. Let's go backwards. Out. Heels come together to the flex. Push up into turn out, flex. Turn out point and back to parallel point. 3 more. Take it out. Flex it in. Push it through. Point that turn out. Bring it in. Take it out. Flex it in. Push it through. Point it and bring it in. Last one. Take it out. Bring it in. Flex through. Point and here we go. One leg down, the other leg away. Our happy place. Big inhale and exhale, lower. Big inhale and exhale, lower. Big inhale and exhale, lower, and hold it right here. Massage your groin for extra space. Point that other leg out. Now, while we're here, we're going to bend that other leg and get that nice groin touch. Right here, we get that nice groin stretch in here. Feels amazing. Keep holding and breathing. And that leg again. Put your hand on the outside for a happy baby pose. Bringing that knee down to your shoulder. Let it really melt through. There's a point where you'll feel it release on its own. We've got to wait for that. Okay? Another leg is still super pointed. There goes for me. Mine just fixed. All right, take it all the way back up. We're going to do another 3. Big inhale and exhale lower. Big inhale and exhale lower. Big inhale and exhale lower and hold it there. I want you to bend the other leg slightly and then turn the knee out toward the screen right from the inside. Then extend it with that knee turned out and then rotate it back to center. Then put your hand inside the thigh and take your leg out to the side. Put your hand on the roller. Put that leg across. Get that spinal twist. There you go. Put it down and then bring it back up and bring it back to the center. Nice. My legs are longer, so I gotta straighten them out. Inhale and exhale lower. Big inhale and exhale lower. Big inhale and exhale lower. We're gonna hold it right there. We're gonna wait for the opening. In the meantime, you're gonna take that foot down with a groin stretch. Really nice groin openings. Massage that groin if you need to. Keep pulling. Send that leg. Keep going. All right, let's take it to that happy baby. See if we can find that release again. Well, for the first time, I found it last time. It took a minute. All the way to the minute. Please. All right, bring it back up. We're going to do 3 more. Big inhale, exhale low. Big inhale, exhale low. Big inhale, exhale low, and hold it right there. You're going to bend the other knee to the side. There. And if you can, rotate the knee back up. Still hang on to that stretch. All right, take the leg out to the side. Don't let the other one come off, the other part of your body come off the roller. Move it all the way across your chest. As you go into the roller, bring it across. Then just hold it right there. Okay, inhale, exhale, bring it back up. Bring that other leg back up. You're going to bend the knee you just worked to the side, and then the other knee into tabletop. You're going to lower them down to the face. So let's dig through the hip. Inhale and exhale, try to get a little farther down. And then bring it back up, release the leg up, take it down and switch sides. Bring it down. So let's go out as much as the other one possible. And then bring it back up. You're going to take the legs up and out. Bringing. And then that's it. Right. And let's go into our helicopter. Good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's float a little bit until it comes to a close. And then soften those knees to start inclining that inner thigh muscle. Take it in for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Tabletop, tabletop, floor, floor. Good job. Take the roller out. Roll yourself down. Recline, butterfly, bottom of the feet together. Belly button to spine. You want a lot of support, but a lot of release here at the same time. Let everything flow into the mouth. Breathing back, knee to the front, back arm to the front. Push yourself up into position. Sit on your sit bones. Pull your shoulders back. 4 times. And then forward. And then bring yourself up 3 times. Inhale up and down. 2 up and down. And last time. Thank you everybody for coming to Roller Pilates. Today was Pilates.